Hello, hello. We have another point for the alphas. Alphas are now at 17 points with SLB exiting at 72% profit. There it is. We got out at 7:30. We got in at 4:30. That gave us a profit of 307 for one contract. 307 minus $2 for the fees. 305 for the profit on the trading session, knocking down the rock from 48.76 to 45.71. Okay, SLB, we have more to go. With that said, RTX now takes over the lead for the alphas. And do them a little closer. And we can see it right there is, and this did earn its 30% ROI rule exit. So we are now here at the 30-day moving average. This is the alphas, which is the 30-day moving average strategy. And RTX is 790 and 896. We mentioned the other day that if we can be able to push to ROI 100, we should be able to get enough to retire RTX off the losers list into the winner's circle. Lost leaders, I believe there's about 56 or 57 lost leaders in the alpha group. Okay. Our next situation is now here at ATVI. ATVI. And there it is on ATTVI. It reached its 30% ROI today, right there at 41. And the result is that we now have our exit here, and the warning track is gone. That now takes us to Adobe. Adobe is kind of cool because of the fact is Adobe doesn't owe us that much money. Even though it's a pricey stock, it's owed is $14.50 in comparison to the priciness of it, but it reached the 30 ROI. Again, it's moving. The exit now is a 30-day moving average, and the warning track is gone. And remember, rocks become pebbles, pebbles become profit, profit does payback. So that takes us now to our last positive leader for the alphas. It's a BMRN, a pharmaceutical, and there it is there. So it does have its warning track right there. And you can see we're still here at far point. That's our exit there at a far point. Now I can start moving these guys over. I like to extend the entry point. So I come over here to the properties of the price level, come on to turn on right extension. And then there it is all the way across. So that's our goal, is to get above that line. And now here on the exit average, I'll just use the calendar, and I'll bring it up to date to our November, or December, I mean, from November. And I like to go a week past the point. So the 9th, I'm going for the 16th, and it's still red because, oh no, it's positive now. So I guess it can earn a green stripe for encouragement. And there it is for our exit. It's still the same until we're able to get that 30 ROI. And get our 30 ROI. That's also it. We have to get to the 30 ROI so we can start moving it up. That takes care of BMRN. So that takes us over now to the Tigers. So at the Tigers, they have some potential. XLE, the ETF for energy, is their leader. And there it is. There it is. There it is. Now remember, this is price channel. This is price channel. It is November 24th. We did do a count. It was 57 lost leaders. I believe we're now maybe down to 56. I have to update that. But again, this challenge is ending December 31st. There'll be no more. The price channel and the 30-day moving average will be retired off the field and set back to the minors. Yes, they'll be set back to the minor league. Why? Because it didn't make any profit from July 6th when this challenge started until December 31st, in 6 months. With three team captain changes, we are still underwater for the two strategies. They are stabilizing, but they have not made their profit in 6 months. And the keynote, very, very important keynote, your trading plan, your trading strategy must beat the market. If you cannot beat the SPY, don't bother. Just ride the SPY. That's all. Just live with it, because if that's the market, and the whole idea of trading is to beat the market. Now, Some years you make it, some years you don't. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But the bottom line is that any trading strategy must beat SPY right there. So that's my experience to pass on to you guys in getting into trading. If you're a little bit more cautious trader, then do get a good paying mutual fund, which you can locate. There are mutual funds that do double digits. They are located in the IBD, the Investors Business Daily. Get the Saturday publication, the print. You can get the daily digital, but there's a lot of overwhelming information. Saturday morning print is much better. It just zooms up the whole week. And occasionally in their mutual fund section, they will feature a mutual fund, and then you look at the 10-year track record. Last one I looked at a couple of weeks ago was 27% per year for 10 years. That is mutual funds that you want. If you want to do it, if you want someone to do it for yourself. For me, why am I doing this? It's because of the fact that we are looking at searching for the famous, wait for it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in search of the 10x return on investment. That is the objective that we are going through with these strategies. We are looking for, that wasn't very good. We're looking for this guy. Yes, it does exist. Oh, misspelled there. I got to put the, okay. There's no spell checkers on the text notes in the trading platform. So you got to watch your own spelling. There. In search of 10x return on investment, that's what we're looking for in the coming year of January 2021, and we have a couple of good contenders up and coming. With that said, let's wrap this up. XLE is over here. At price channel is stabilized at the bottom. Going to SPY, and SPY is also the same. It's flatlining here at the green price channel. It has not achieved the 30 ROI as of yet. And then UAA is also flatlining down at its green price channel. It still has way to go. This has, if it can get another 14% to get that 30% to move the exits up into the zone, the mid zone, and this being price channel, it would move to that black price channel. Then T minus, going on to T minus, and here's T minus, and T minus is also flatlining at its own original green price channel right there. Let me zoom in just a little bit more on T minus, and there we are. And then at I jumped over Verizon, and then Verizon is also, believe it's running at its own price channel. And there is Verizon. Oh, Verizon actually had a small move up. So we have a lesson here tonight. How to move and adjust your stops. Well, first you got to get the new level for the green price channel, and that's running at 59.89. So 59.89. I'll come here, change this to 59.89. That's my value. I'll move the calendar out by for tomorrow. I'll come out and go out to the 16th, which is 1 week away. You can see Tiger's price channel, call stop. Hit OK, and now it's moved out. Now you come up here and change your notes. You come up to your notes, today's the 8th, and we move to 59.89, and then we highlight that. Control copy for PCs. For Mac, I believe it's Command C. Order and replace. Come down. Come to the gear socket. Change the out to 59.89, save it, confirm it, drop in the notes, and send it. And that is how we would do it for the adjusting to your exit. And that is the conclusion of today's report for the alphas. SLB exit 72% with 17 points to the alphas, 14 to the tigers. And with that, I thank you very much for checking in and stopping by. Bye-bye.